Hey, I'm Demonte, and I am back with another podcast. And today I will be talking about dreams, goals, and aspirations. Trying to motivate people to be more ambitious. But the whole reason of this podcast was to show people what a vision board look like, with a dream board. And keep in mind that they come in all varieties. I'm going to show you mine. So you see that mine look different than the ones you may find on Pinterest, which is a good source if you need some direction, ideas. If you don't like how mine is set up, feel free to go on Pinterest or do a random Google search. And you don't have to get the same, something fell. You don't have to get the same board that I purchased. But normally the board is a, what you call this, type of cork board. I didn't feel like taking all this stuff off and then putting it back on. But the board kind of looked like this, but the corkscrews. For Walmart, you can buy this for Walmart, and it's inexpensive. No more than $6. Honestly, it probably cost me $4 and some change on a sale. And then you can just buy these push pins somewhere. And because I'm not a writer, or I don't have faith in my drawing abilities, I do a lot of pictures, or I had type, as you can see with some of the phrases or words I put on the board. And then I just print off pictures. And I can explain a couple of my pictures. I'll show you. So whenever you get your pictures, like I said, with the push pin, you can just put them. This is Bama. Push it on there. And the whole purpose of a vision board or a dream board is manifestation. And it's one way you can manifest. And also motivation. So not only that you putting it out there in the universe, but maybe it can encourage you to continue to going after your goals. Feel free to put it up anywhere that you see fit. I had it where I'm staying at now. I have it above my bed. Well, I had it above my bed. No. It was next to my bed. But now I got it above my bed. And the goal was every time I get in my bed, I will look at it. And that's not the case. So I had to remind myself to look at it. Because it's next to your bed doesn't mean that you look at it. Some people I know, if they could put it on their ceilings, depending on how their living space is set up, they will put it right above them. So I guess they look down like this. But whatever, if you want to put it on the side wall, it don't even have to go in your bedroom. It can go in your kitchen and wherever you see that you're going to be in that space the most. And then speaking of manifestation, I do have, this is what this paper is a list of more specific things. So the pictures are kind of vague, and maybe I should have been more specific with the pictures as well. But the list, my manifestation list, I wrote a list of things that I really want to come true. And I have a list, and I did just keep the list. It was on a notebook paper. I wrote it on a notebook paper. I had a friend that told me just, write down things you want to manifest. And I was keeping it on my dresser, but I decided to put it on my board because if you have strong faith, sometimes the things on your board comes true. And, of course, things, timing. And I'll just read off a couple, maybe two. I ain't gonna tell all because I'm like, I don't know if I should tell everybody everything about me. But I will read off a few of the things I list. So one of the things, and I'm like dead ass when I say this, one of the things I put on my manifestation list is do Adlibs. So what that means to me, so what that means if I do Adlibs for like an artist, just talk trash. Like mainly you hear it on like rappers, a part of their album, like just in between, like maybe skits or like you just basically talking trash. I can do the sound effects too, like the Migos. Just something creative for me to do. Then another thing I said is because I want to do Adlibs, I went ahead and said be a talent, which that incorporate what I want to get into the industry, entertainment industry. It means a couple things for me. So I just said be a talent, and then in parentheses, I had more specific things that I want to do, like model, commercials, be on billboards, but that, you know, that comes with the platform. And then should I read something else? Let's see. So yeah, so basically the things I want to manifest, I just made a simple list, and you can put it on your vision board or dream board. And then I'll talk about a couple of things that I have on mine. So, and then I was just